Good morning, welcome to College Vibe. This morning we're taking a deeper look into the critical reading section of the upcoming PSAT, so students get ready. The critical reading section of the PSAT contains two types of questions: sentence completion, of which there are 13 questions, and passage-based reading, of which there are 35 questions. Let's talk about the 6 approaches to things that students should do when they're looking at the critical reading section. First, work on sentence completion questions first. They take less time to answer than the passage-based reading questions. Number 2, the difficulty of sentence completion questions increases as you move through a question set. Number 3, reading questions do not increase in difficulty. Instead, they follow the logic of the passage. Number 4, the information you need to answer each reading question is in the passage. Reading carefully is the key to finding the correct answer. Don't be misled by an answer that looks correct but is not supported by the actual text of the passages. Number 5, do not jump from passage to passage. Stay with a passage until you have answered as many questions as you can. When you've gone through all the questions associated with the passage, go back and review any that you've left out or were unsure about. Last, number 6, in your test book, mark each question you don't understand so you can easily go back to it later if you have time. For more help on what to expect on the upcoming PSAT, as well as the details of what to expect on test day, refer to the official student guide to the PSAT that you received in mid-September from your homeroom teacher. An online version of the PSAT guide is located at the link provided on the screen. And there are some essential reminders for students taking the PSAT as well.
That's right, Mrs. Easterday. All freshmen, sophomores, and juniors will be taking the PSAT on Wednesday, October 17th. That's this next Wednesday. You need to remember, bring 2 number 2 pencils and your own calculator. We have a few calculators, but not enough for everybody, so bring your own. Number 2, dress in layers. We're going to be in different rooms that you may not be familiar with. As you know, the building's going through a heat change. If you get hot, you can always take it off, so dress in layers. Number 3, you will not be able to listen to music, play on your phone, read a book, or work on homework during testing time. It's better just not to bring it into the testing room. And finally, eat breakfast and show up on time. The test will begin promptly at 7:35. October 17th will be a great day for Westfield High School students. Good luck on the PSAT exam. Have a great day, Westfield.
Bye-bye.
We're here with members from the marching band to learn a little bit more about how they're doing this year. Sayla, what is Shamrock Pride Band to you?
The band is pretty much just a whole bunch of people who really like performing.
The Shamrock Pride is members of the band who have chosen to march throughout the fall trimester. We compete in competitions every Saturday with a show that has been specifically designed for us.
Time and a lot of effort, so what makes you stick with it?
It all pays off in the end. It's quite a fulfilling experience to know what you've accomplished towards the end of the season when you start competing against schools like Avon and Carmel.
I know that it will definitely pay off later, and it's also a lot of fun. Like, not all the practicing, but in between then.
How many hours a week do you put into marching?
At least we put 5 hours in during the week in after school, and at least 12 hours on Saturdays.
What would you tell people who are interested and possibly thinking about joining the marching band?
Fun, but you definitely do need to be in band because it does require a lot of effort and musical skill, but it also requires a lot of physical.
Hi, my name is Erin Andrzejczyk, and I sponsor our diversity club here at Westfield High School. And in our club, we don't meet as often as the others, but we do meet once a month and try to have an outing. And we just like to learn about different cultures, their food, their dance, their practices. And if you'd like to come eat dinner with us or play some cultural games, we'd love to have you. We will meet the first Wednesday of every month in room 1421, and we'd love to see you there. Thank you.
This is Spotify. Spotify is an internet radio service, kind of like Pandora. Actually, it's a lot like Pandora. Except, instead of you making the playlists, other users do. Bohemian Rhapsody. It also syncs up with your Facebook, so you can tell when your friends are listening to some Carly Rae. Here's the key difference. It gives you the option to listen to not music similar to what you like, not a 30-second sound clip, but what you want to hear when you want to hear it, and does so relatively commercial-free. It's a pretty neat little program.